Team of the season is gone. It has been replaced with AQUA versus Inferno. Hey guys, finally he sleeps back again with another FC Mobile video. Today we are going to do a quick rundown on AQUA versus Inferno. This is the 4-week long event that is replacing Team of the Season. It's very similar to the events that we've seen so far this year with the shards and a gallery of players. But there's a little bit of a shift in this one. When you first start out, you have to choose whether you're Team AQUA or Team Inferno. I obviously went with Team Inferno, and the difference is which specialized team player you can earn at the end of this event. And if you go with Inferno and you look at the gallery over here, the team exclusive is Pele at striker. If you were to choose AQUA, it is a right wing Maradona. That is the other choice. So it's Maradona or Pele. Is your first initial choice. I think the majority of people are going to go with Pele at striker, even if you're not choosing him, just because it's the visual here for the Inferno is pretty cool. There are weekly tasks that you're going to claim, and one of those includes using a player in your team. You'll just complete these as you go through and play the events and additional events. There are additional stuff that you can claim here. You accumulate progress through these by collecting AQUA and versus Inferno tokens, which you're going to get playing the event, but also playing division rivals, which is another change here in the game with the big gameplay update that came through. In addition to all of this, we have just some other stuff you can get to here. It shows popularity between the two. This, I think, is skewed. I feel like there's definitely more people than 0.8% that are shifting towards Team Inferno. The main tab here is a daily set of 5 skill games that you have to play 3 times a piece. So it's 15 skill games to earn the majority of your rewards. You can draw your 5 games when you come in. They have varying difficulty, but the thing is with these, let's see what we have. Defense training. What is this? The first skill game. There are new skill games in here. There's been some confusion on how to actually play some of the skill games, but the fact that there's new skill games is exciting. What the heck is this one? Oh, this is an older game that's returning. This is defensive play, getting balls out of the... Don't we have to just get them clear? Is someone coming? We have to pick the tokens up too. We lose tokens if we let anybody through. We have to clear it. All right. See, it's been a while since I've played this one. There we are, 1 star. You can do this 3 times, remember, so 2 stars. Do we end with 2 stars? All right, 2 stars. You can repeat it up to 3. You can repeat it 3 times to try to earn your 3 stars. You want all of your stars that you can because you earn more Inferno tokens as you go through. Once you get everything complete, you can earn your daily clear rewards. There is a lot of these AQUA versus Inferno tokens that are available each and every day with this. And then you have the bonus, the 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind. This has to do with how many stars that you have here across the board. And what you're going to do with these actual tokens, the AQUA versus Inferno token, is come into the reward tab and you use them 400 at a time to paint squares. Seems weird. It says you can change the color of the squares. I don't know if you're making a design, what the deal is here. But as you collect more and more of these, you can come in here and use the vouchers that you receive from painting squares to collect rewards on the rewards table. It doesn't look like this is a weekly table. This looks like it's the full table for the entire event, but this could change. Not sure if there's going to be more tabs added as we go on, but right now you're going to be playing all those skill games to get it to work towards here throughout the rewards. There are shards here in this. There are player polls. There's a lot to be able to claim here across this. And when we go to the gallery, like I already said, the team exclusive, But each of the 4 weeks, a new round of players are released that you can claim for your team using the same mechanics that we've seen before with the item exchange, where you're exchanging your existing players in for something else. There are also stuff in the store. We have the daily free pack that you can claim. I think I've already claimed it. Yeah, that's the UCL. Is there a daily free pack? There should be. Bestseller must be in there. Then we also have the daily 3,000 gem pack bundle that is great if you're trying to go for some higher OVR cards for more shard exchanges. And then we have, in addition to all of this, there is the daily exchange here under players, the AQUA versus INFERNO exchanges that we have, and then the daily exchange, which is now on cooldown. If you're really into this, you can spend the 22 million coins for players. There's 5 of those. Those are weekly. And then in addition, we have our activities daily, which include shards here for the event. And we have rewards in the daily activities. Plus, this all comes down to the new big update that is changes to division rivals. And in Division Rivals, we also have daily rewards for the more you play, the more tokens you're earning directly towards AQUA versus INFERNO. So it's an incentive not only to play the event, but to come back through and play a lot of this Division Rivals, which has completely changed because now it's all based off of stars rather than fans and cup counts. So the gameplay changes were pretty positive. And this change to Division Rivals is huge. This is a big bonus. I think a lot of people are going to be very excited about because it does make a big difference here for the game. You know, the Division Rivals has kind of been a lackluster component to FC Mobile for a really long time because the rewards aren't the greatest. But adding this in and changing this to a star system, the gameplay update, and it actually being available to give you event currency is a big improvement. One last thing to note, they did release this future events for this. We have AQUA versus INFERNO now, but they're also letting us know this is the stuff that is coming later in the summer and into the fall. There will not be a reset. Remember, this is the game that we've signed on to. When it shifted from FIFA to FC Mobile, the reset system disappeared. So we no longer have resets in the game. It is going to continue. We have soft resets, a shift and a nerf imbalance, but it keeps moving. So the OVRs will continue to rise, but the player quality will kind of, it'll plateau and stabilize. This is just, it's a different kind of game for anybody that's coming from FIFA Mobile, but if you've been here for the last couple of years, this shouldn't be this shouldn't be anything new. Ragnarok, grassroots greats, captains, and then up next should be defining legacies. So a lot to look forward to here in the summer and moving forward at FC Mobile. I'm FinallyHeSleeps. Make sure you subscribe here on the channel. That way you never miss when a video goes live. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos.
Finally he sleeps, finally he dreams. In a world of games it seems